Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Christmas Lent, also known as the Nativity Fast, which takes place in the Eastern Christian tradition. Specifically, we'll be focusing on the dates for Christmas Lent in 2018 to 2019 and how to eat properly during this period. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Christmas Lent, it's a 40-day period of fasting and preparation leading up to the feast of the Nativity of Christ, which is celebrated on January 7th in the Eastern Christian calendar. During this time, many Christians abstain from certain foods, such as meat, dairy, and eggs, and focus on prayer, reflection, and acts of charity. In this video, we'll be discussing the specific dates for Christmas Lent in 2018 to 2019, which begins on November 28, 2018, and ends on January 6, 2019. We'll also be talking about the different levels of fasting that are observed during this period, as well as some tips on how to eat healthily and nutritiously while still adhering to the fast. So, if you're interested in learning more about Christmas Lent and how to observe it, then be sure to stick around for this video. The Christmas Lent, also known as the Nativity Fast, is a period of fasting and preparation for the Feast of the Nativity of Christ, Christmas. It begins on November 15th and ends on January 6th. This period is observed by many Christians, particularly those who follow the Eastern Orthodox and Byzantine Catholic traditions. During the Christmas Lent, individuals abstain from certain foods, such as meat, dairy products, and eggs. The specific dietary restrictions may vary depending on the individual's church or personal preferences. Some people choose to fast more strictly, while others may only abstain from certain foods on specific days of the week. The purpose of the Christmas Lent is not simply to abstain from food. It is a time for spiritual reflection, prayer, and repentance. Individuals are encouraged to focus on their relationship with God and to prepare their hearts for the celebration of Christ's birth. Here are some additional details about the Christmas Lent: duration, 40 days, excluding Sundays. Start date, November 15th, end date, January 6th. Dietary restrictions: meat, dairy products, eggs, variations may exist. Purpose: spiritual reflection, prayer, repentance, preparation for Christmas. The Christmas Lent is a significant period of spiritual preparation for many Christians. By observing the fast and engaging in spiritual practices, individuals can deepen their faith and prepare their hearts for the celebration of the Nativity of Christ. Fasting is a time for spiritual reflection and preparation for the celebration of Christmas. It is a time to focus on our relationship with God and to draw closer to Him. During this time, we abstain from certain foods and activities in order to focus on our spiritual growth. The basic rules of fasting are as follows: abstain from meat, poultry, eggs, and dairy products. Abstain from alcohol and tobacco. Limit your intake of food and drink. Attend church services regularly. Spend time in prayer and reflection. There are many different ways to eat properly during Christmas Lent. Some people choose to fast completely, while others choose to simply limit their intake of certain foods. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and the best approach is to find what works best for you. Here are some tips for eating properly during Christmas Lent. Focus on fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are a great source of nutrients and fiber, and they can help you feel full and satisfied. Choose whole grains over refined grains. Whole grains are a good source of complex carbohydrates, which can give you sustained energy throughout the day. Limit your intake of processed foods. Processed foods are often high in unhealthy fats, sugar, and salt. Drink plenty of water. Water is essential for good health, and it can help you stay hydrated during your fast. Christmas Lent is a time for spiritual reflection and preparation for the celebration of Christmas. By following the basic rules of fasting and eating properly, you can make the most of this special time.